¿Sabías que una de las mejores formas para aprender inglés es ver videos con subtítulos en español y luego repetirlos con subtítulos en inglés? Yo soy Andrés y hoy voy a hacer un video completamente en inglés para que lo escuchen con subtítulos en español y luego lo escuchen con subtítulos en inglés. Y así descubran los secretos de aprender inglés repitiendo videos. Welcome. So many people keep asking me if I do speak English.
I love en Colombia, Felicin, de estar en Cartagena, Hilton.
So I decided to make the first video totally completely in English. You can activate the subtitles in Spanish or in English to repeat this video. And that way, you guys can understand. You can associate words with sounds. What I'm saying, and learn a little bit more. With me, Andrés en Inglés.
Felicin.
Okay, first of all, I want you guys to know that I do have an accent. I love having an accent. Many people are worried about speaking the way the Americans or British people speak. You don't have to. The only thing that you have to do is find a way to express your ideas, English words, and trying to find out how to say it in a correct way. But it doesn't matter if you make a few mistakes. People will try to understand you. This is very important for you to know. People will try to understand you and they won't make fun of you. Many people feel ashamed to speak English because they don't know all the words or they don't know everything speaking in English. Well, sometimes you make mistakes, sometimes you don't know. I assure you this, they won't make fun of you. They will try to understand you. So today, to start this series of videos, I'm going to give you 5 tips to learn and improve your English. The first tip that I'm going to give you is you have to start somewhere. Actually, by watching this video, you're doing it. And what I mean is you have to read or watch videos in English, or listen to music in English. You have to do something to start learning English. Of course, thing that you can do is go to school for it. Sometimes you get bored. So there's so many different ways for you to start. You can start with YouTube, videos, apps. So the first thing that you have to do is to decide to do it, and you say, okay, I'm gonna learn English. Voy a aprender inglés. That's the first tip. Start somewhere. The second tip will be don't be afraid. And this is frustrating sometimes. Most common reason people don't want to speak English or a different language is because they feel ashamed of not saying things of saying something incorrectly. You see, I don't feel ashamed. Probably I'm saying something incorrectly. And you know what? That will happen sometimes. It will take time and practice to know how to speak and say everything. Now, in time, you have to make mistakes. That's like life. You have to make mistakes in order to learn more. So it doesn't matter if you don't know all the words. It doesn't matter if you're not pronouncing it exactly the way it is. I think that it's important for you to try to say whatever is the idea that you have in your head. Try to express it. I assure you, you don't have anything to feel ashamed. Nobody will make fun of you. On the contrary, all the people know that you're trying to speak in English, they will help you out. They will give you the word that you're missing. Or they will teach you a few things in English. Don't be afraid. There's no reason to be afraid. The thing that you have to be afraid of is not to try, because then you're a loser. You got it in you. You can't learn it. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid about speaking in English. Be afraid, I don't know, of La Llorona or a ghost. Maybe. Okay, the third tip that I'm gonna give you is use what you got. And this goes hand in hand with the previous 2 tips. What I mean by this, maybe you don't know all the words, maybe you don't know how to use them. Don't stop communicating in English because you don't know the words. If you know just few words, you can try to express yourself. Like if you want to eat, you go to McDonald's, you need to say hamburger, or if the only thing that you can say is yes, well, say yes. Yes. Not to drugs. Don't say yes to drugs. Say no. This is part of what I was telling you before. Not being afraid. So don't be afraid. Use what you got. And you will be learning more in the future. The 4th tip that I'm going to give you is learn more. What I mean by this is there's so many ways right now for you to learn English. Not only by watching videos on YouTube. There's a lot of apps or different social networks. So I really encourage you to use all these by clicking, by going to your phone or going to your computer and interacting and having more activities. And the number 5 tip that I'm going to give you is practice. Okay, this is, I think, the most important thing that you have to do to learn English or to learn anything. You have to practice it online. Speak to the mirror and try to say words. You can write questions that you want to ask. You can repeat things that are on the TV. You can learn songs and practice and practice and practice, because only by practicing you will reach perfection. That's my number 5 tip, and the most important one. Practice, practice, practice. Okay, this is it for today. I hope you like this first experience speaking in English. Let me know what you think. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Share it with people that you think want to learn English, and subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos, and you can learn all the secrets of how I learn English, and you can do it too. Bye. Thank you. See you next time. Ay, me gustó.